Nonz, the Super Beaver Project. Okay, so this is a big video of, My Hero Academia's, relation to Nonz, what's hype for Nonz and My Hero Academia. Okay, so, during the phase of Brickhouse Bandit, when I first announced it on my channel back in 2021, literally, I said that it was going to be an all-Tut special, with Uncle Tommy as D for American Dad. And when I said that early, I meant literally the next week they pulled a Tut in My Hero Academia, and a Tut is a robotic move that you do with your hands, okay? So, part of the border of education let you know the reason why Tyrone got to slap Nimrod's ass, so many times as it was because he did a clean ass move where his hand called Tut. And anyway, what ends up happening is we end up working really hard on this thing that literally got me high in high school, okay? So literally, it's not about, me being stoned in high school per se, it's about me with the Nonz momentum, how things are going with Kami High in order to promote Nonz properly, okay? So anyway, one of the biggest stars in 2022 was Mang Mo, who gained my Z-Zap transformation. There was a strategy, this Rugrats All Grown Up episode with this guy named Z, and Z went out with Kimmy. And when I'm talking about Kimmy, I'm talking about both Kimmys. There's, Kimmy from high school, and there's, Kimmy Gara, the actual special. And there's Kimmy the Hole on the Street, who's a new version of Lil Kim. Now, me and Kimmy were both on the news. And Henry is a part of my remove slime game. When if I want to have a meeting with people, he's right there on the street. Now people got mad Funimation when I gave them a rod to me and Henry. We never stopped, and that really hurts. It really hurts that literally being very street smart, hurts the people at Funimation. And what we did literally before, we got the citation at American, literally while I got, caught taking a piss, was we used to do the most fabulous, DBZ moments literally at the bus stop right next to American where 210 is. My mom was praying to 1010 before she got butchered. But nevertheless, the scene with Future Gohan, not Ultimate Gohan, literally where he's fighting both the androids. I made Bree and, Vanessa fight me at the same time. I did the exact, thing that Gohan did literally at the same bus stop. You see this? I did this at 27 when I got caught taking a piss. It was nothing, literally. I've been, with the ways of the American gang, literally push principle as much as possible. That's why Cop Ray blew himself up, and the exact same energy where the cop blew himself up, when I was with Narada that day, was the exact same vibe that C gave me, the female cop gave me, literally when I was taking a piss. And I allowed her like Rick Ross, and then she gave me a big pass, and then literally she sighed, letting me know she was so proud of how, hard I worked to be an adult and how hard I wanted to push principle. And I'll repeat again, if she's listening to this, because my channel is really popular, out of my control, I did wait for our bladder to get full. Now, Eric Stats was there the day, literally, while I got caught at Fanmade 2019, literally, saying, what's up, bro? Literally, are you going to SAC anime, this year? Literally, and I'm like, no, I don't have the dough. And, what ended up happening, was, because it's an obvious indicator, you liked it, and then you asked, literally, what was up, literally. And Eric Stats has paid me before, literally, and Eric Stats literally actually, has live performances, so, my street knowledge, my prior knowledge to that is that Eric Stats could be in jail because the chain can lead to jail, but at the end of the day, somebody with official business who officially paid for followers actually paid you in real life. So there may be a misfunction, a miscalculation where it comes to, actual, performances, because I know, Sean Schimmel has his own, cause and effect department. And it could be some of the most official things could happen if you get through actual, crime. But like I said, literally, a heart is, an indicator. I'm not stupid. That's why when my brother asked me if I was a celebrity, I said John Hart, literally, and I said John Hart following me, not me following John Hart. And following is also an indicator. So at American for the 12th time, literally the cosplayer who I took a picture with at Fanmade, the first one at 18, literally was there, literally physically doing a move with her leg, literally doing a move with her feet, saying that this is how easy it is because of how you abuse evolution, literally. So that's the material that we have for the Super Beaver. Now Super Beaver is a part of the continuity where I know all the characters can fit in, like Yubi Neji, Nokia, literally, and Flipskin, and all the characters that were prominent during the Kami High era, before I got to Alpha Omega, literally was the shit. So the preacher was there, so literally with the after image or whatever, you see me, perform on TV or at the stadium, literally the same fucking magical doohickey was fucking there, literally, and I made him watch the Celestial Dragons for One Piece. So what if you know, the Celestial Dragons are royalty in One Piece, literally. So it's good that One Piece is still ongoing and continuing, but the preacher still pushes the same principle with my mom. And the preacher, Celestial Dragons, which is the role of royalty in One Piece, literally is fucking crazy. And you're automatically stupid for not getting me my check. So you let me know this is one whole process, literally. So whether I go to jail or not, literally, it's still all in one process, literally. So, Uncle Tommy said victim when he was alive, said that I was a victim, literally, of domestic violence when he was alive. So if you play a whole bunch of games, literally go to jail and I get back out, that means it's still under victim because it's one whole process. But you have me thinking a whole nother shit, literally, I didn't see a paperwork, but you're perfectly alive to Big Mama and making the pussy wet, literally with skills on how many subs I have and how my subs get validated on the streets and how I hear myself on TV. All the way to a point where a question came up in a Cheesecake Factory. Nevertheless, literally, the scene we did, literally, at Super Beaver, literally, at American, was literally the time where I was trying to get Sabo to do a little thing with Samurai Jack. Literally, where he's using his pinky fingers in order to move some marble around in literally a Super Beaver, stadium. It's a little, orange maze I made, literally, to let you know this shit is literally on eBack level. And then I fought Ariel, in Kami High, their versus battle with Ariel, also their versus battle with James, and created an I Am Sasuke on myself, all by myself, literally. I was with Abby and I was with James and his girl Destiny at the movie theater, and Destiny broke up with James at the movie theater. All the way to the point where I can air this shit by myself. On BET, I gave myself an I Am Sasuke by myself that I can air at BET at any time. Oh, so 4 black people dancing on BET already wasn't no show, huh? GTFO. Now, so if you try to give me a contract to I Am Sasuke, literally, I already did that shit already. And for that, that's funny with that, because I did that within the first 2 months to let you know, literally, I got this down pat. I also did the Penny Ray at the group home all by myself. So me, Maxie Chance, and James all watched South Park every single day, literally, when we went in at Alpha Omega, and literally put it on for the Mama Chi Chi crew, literally, like, this is how she was when she was alive. So the whole point of Super Beaver, literally, which is in the Japanese captions of, Somebody Hero season, I think it was season 6, yes, it was season 6. And what ended up happening crucially, when I knew that there was a Kami High, literally in the anime of Nonz, which is the extension like Nonz times 1, or Nonz Alternative, and there's also a Kami High, literally with the Platinum Boys who we talk shit. Kami High is ancient runes, ancient destiny. And literally, the whole point of Super Beaver, literally, it was a song that I first listened to when I first got high. It was the ending of Naruto Shippuden, the 9th ending, and my grandma literally saw me literally high, eating a whole bunch of Afghan bread. Literally, it was a whole, and she's like, Eric, you have to stop getting high. You're looking like a bozo.